Okay, so this is something I want to have just to show you really. This one of my older watches. I've had this watch since I purchased it in 2011, and it's kind of it's a bit of a slow burner, but it's what got me into watches in general really. And it was a bit of a tip off from a mate of mine who was getting married. He was looking for a watch to buy the best man, and he told me about it. So I looked it up and I was quite impressed, and yeah, I bought one. So I think I paid in 2011. I paid £200 for this watch. It's obviously it's a Christopher Ward. Yep, and there it is. So what we've got here. There we go. Let's get it to focus. There we go. It's a Christopher Ward peregrine. If you look on the second hand, I don't know if you can actually see that, but there's an outline of a peregrine, birdie in flight, you know. Can you see that on the end of the second hand? Which I think is fantastic. It's a quartz watch, and it's a chronograph. So it's got the multiple buttons. You can set an alarm on it, and you know it's got the twisty bezel. Unfortunately, due to it being worn for quite a long time, the bezel has actually sort of ceased to turn. It's quite a tricky one to turn, and it's got quite tight. So yeah, I need to sort of probably get that cleaned up or something like that. But the glass itself, I don't know what the glass is made out, whether it's sapphire or mineral, but there is no scratches whatsoever on it. Not a single scratch. It's got some lume on it. It's not fantastic, but I've got the crown there, and you can see we've got the Christopher Ward logo. We've got the big C in there, all that sort of stuff. The strap is not original. Let's just undo that. The strap originally was a leather strap. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's kind of got tatty for use because I do like to wear this watch. So just remove that. Probably should have done it before, and I'll show you the back of the case. And you'll see we've got the CW logo, and then on there we've got the number. So this is 0700. Like that. 700, yeah. 070 00. I kind of used to think of it as 007, you know. And you've got the little back screws there. So it says water resistant. Sapphire crystal, it says. Swiss movement. The fellow that changed the battery said it's not water resistant anymore, which I presume means he's kind of lost the gasket or some shizzle like that, you know. So I don't care to risk it for a biscuit, but I would imagine because of the pushes as well, it wouldn't have a massive depth rating, you know. And the crown isn't a. Yeah, the crown does screw down actually. I have actually had to have the crown replaced under warranty. Basically what happened is I think I forgot to screw it down. I shoved my arm through a gate to undo a bolt, and it just snapped it off. So yeah, it went back to Christopher Ward, and they repaired it free of charge under its 60/60 guarantee, so which was a bit of a result. Yeah, just the usual stuff came with it, you know, like a cloth that's never been opened, a bit of paperwork, and it came on this little leather strap. So we've got like this leather strap where it's shaped. I took it off because it's starting to get tatty, and I wanted to save it really. I love this butterfly clasp, it's super good. You know, it's really good quality clasp. And for a £200 watch, I realise it's a quartz movement, but for a £200 watch, you know, it's fantastic quality that you get for your money. And quite surprisingly, on Christopher Ward, it says there, London. Quite surprisingly, on eBay at the moment, there is one of these with a metal strap, and it was buy it now at 200 quid. So I don't feel that if I came to sell it, I don't think that there'd be any problem with anything like this. I've had my wear and tear out of it, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. You know, a few scratches on the case, but what the hell, it's just a fantastic watch. And the more I look at it now, the more I think I want it on my wrist. So yeah, and so I'll just try just to turn the lights out, see what happens. Not a great deal of lume, unfortunately. Compared it to my other one now, it's not really working. Maybe for a shunt. I've had it before. Yeah, so Christopher Ward. I really do like the brand. Bit of a fanboy of Christopher Ward, and I really do think it's time about purchasing another one. So, sort of kind of hanging my nose over a couple of second-hand ones at the moment, and we'll see if any of that comes off. But fantastic quality, and I do recommend the Christopher Ward brand to anyone. And if you're looking for a watch and you really don't have a massive budget, I do feel that the Christopher Ward offers fantastic value for money. I really do. I must get another one. So with that thought, goodbye.